Good? Okay, so we're going to do an entry into lasso guard. We're just going to practice the entry right now so that when we get into doing the move later on, we'll know the proper way to enter it. Morning. So there's a bunch of different ways to get into lasso, like any guard. We're going to do this one from the closed guard, and then next time we'll do it from a different position. So we're in the closed guard here. Okay, so the entry for this is going to be very similar to getting into spider guard from the closed guard. Okay, we're going to get grips on the wrists, so we're going to get lapel grips here, or sleeve grips rather. Okay, we're going to open our guard and we're going to hip escape to either side, whichever side you prefer. Okay, I'm hip escaping to my left, and I'm using that hip escape to swim my knee in, put it onto his hip, and then I'm pushing the hip escape the other way, swimming my knee in, putting it on his hip. Okay, I'm creating this situation here where I've got my knees on the outside, or on the inside of his elbows rather. Okay, once we get to here, I can put my feet on the biceps. That's how you get the spider guard from here. Okay, but we're getting the lasso, so I'm just going to put one foot on the bicep. I'm going to use that to push my butt this way. Okay, get up on that hip. I'm taking my leg out and around, pushing my foot into his armpit. Okay, pulling this elbow down, pulling my wrist up, and then coming back to center. Okay, that's going to lock in that lasso. All right, you want to make sure you're locking your elbow down, so I'm locking that wrist in. Now he can't just pummel that wrist out. Okay, so that's how we're going to get in the lasso. So one more time. Over here, we're hip escaping away. Okay, swimming that knee in, boom. Then we're hip escaping the other way, swimming that knee in, boom. Okay, creating tension here, pushing my knees out. All right, foot on the bicep, hip escaping away from that bicep, lassoing my leg out, up and over, pushing my foot into his armpit, pulling it back, locking it down, cinching my elbow down to my side, locking this hand in. Okay, so let's just do that. Do 5, then you have your partner do 5, back and forth for like 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do both sides.